Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all you.
Hey, Kevin, the Mavericks had...
It might indeed, David. Well said. Thank you for that report. Greg, in terms of personnel, not exactly the matchups we were expecting to see tonight.
You know, Kev, with all the injuries and some guys now having to step into unfamiliar roles, in some ways that makes tonight all the more intriguing to see which guys are going to step up and deliver.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Then it's Payne, then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Galloway in at the shooting guard position. And for the Mavericks, we've got Doncic. Porzingis is out there with James Johnson. Then it's Ball, and it's Junior in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, this is Junior going into attack mode. Rises up over the D and just throws it down.
Ayton, the pass to Payne. Good, nice job down low.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Parks' shot is off. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
In the corner, Crowder with it. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Payne. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Pass to Park to stop the run, and the layup is up and in. Junior's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, sense of urgency in Junior's play in the paint as he goes right up for the shot.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Payne. No good that time. Excellent D there from Ball. Johnson dishes to Doncic. Inside, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Galloway. Here's Ayton, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. He gets that one. Junior's got 6 points. Suns leading by 3.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a walking double-double. This guy has a huge physical advantage on the nights that he's playing other bigs, whether that's by his size or his ability to run the floor. And if he comes out with an aggressive mentality, he could really punish some teams throughout the course of a regular season.
Down low, and Junior throws it down.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Ball. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And some think that Ayton has a chance to be in a class with some of the great big men we've seen, be it Ewing or Robinson, Hakeem. I mean, those are very lofty standards. Brent, how does he get there?
It's a great question. I think when you talk about it, Kevin, you got to look at the defensive end. And those names that you just mentioned on a nightly basis were a force behind anybody on the perimeter. When they came into that house, it was defended. If Ayton gets there, he's got a big opportunity.
Here's Galloway, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
All the officials are all over
that one.
The Suns shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
To the middle, here's Park. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. He's got 12.
Well, when you play with Junior's level of desire, you simply do not go down easy.
Here's Payne. 14 points from him the last game against Memphis. Ayton finds Crowder. Lock at 6. And it's good for 2. Mavericks trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Junior. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Ayton.
That's the toughness that the coach really loves to see as Junior just looks at the defense and sets himself up to go.
Smith checked in for 8. He throw good, Junior. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you set, but I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. If you're a championship caliber team that's won it, maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are and you can win no matter where the venue.
Galloway kicks to Payne. Three-pointer, Crowder.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And there's the pass to Porzingis. Dallas moving it around. It's stolen by Smith. Payne with it. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Porzingis with the steal. Passes it to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Right now operating on another level, almost like Junior's floating out there.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Pass to Crowder. Some solid defense from Park. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. And the rejection by Smith. Crowder feeling it out a bit. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Dallas with it. Junior with it. He's against Crowder. And Junior throws it down.
Love to see Junior in attack mode right now, driving into that lane.
A different look for Dallas. Cauley Stein comes in for Johnson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Ball. Free throw good, Junior. Here is Forbes. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Johnson outside, trying to get something going. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. To the inside. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Noel. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. And Phoenix has possession. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Galloway, the pass to Ayton. He kicks to Payne. Back to Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And they continue to control the glass.
Junior's out there with James Johnson. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Doncic. And it's Ball in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Thunder, was phenomenal. He had 56 points, and it seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in he was. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg will see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
And Junior throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Payne looking around. And he uses the glass on the layup. Payne's got 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Hart, good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Payne. He's got 6. Pass to Crowder. Porzingis with the block.
Well, you can see Porzingis taking some pride right now on the defensive end of the floor, taking care of the shooter with his long wingspan that time.
Ball with the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Payne passes to Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Suns. It's Crowder on the wing. It's up a 3. They get it back. And Saric kicks to Payne. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Crowder. Over Junior. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Saric dishes to Crowder. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Doncic with the steal. Throws up. And Doncic throws it down.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
Suns trail by 17. And here's Payne. He has 6. Right side Crowder. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The pass to Payne. Five to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. LaMelo Ball picks one up. For Phoenix, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Junior, the pass to Johnson. Over Saric. Here's Park. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Park's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Ball. Tries again. Saric trying to break free. And that one's good. Ayton's got 6.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
And Junior throws it down.
Always in pursuit of the basketball. If you throw it up, Junior's looking to throw it down.
Saric outside. Kicks it to Crowder. Back to Saric. Fires the 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Junior. 8 points for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Suns call time. Greg is a point guard. What is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And, you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
This is his first free throw of the game. Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
Suns trail by 17. To the left wing. Here is Forbes. Pass to Noel. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Phoenix has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to Noel. Shoots the 3. The Suns have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Free throw drop for Smith. A different. And so it's Dallas. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Then it's Jay Crowder, then it's Payne, and it's Galloway in at the 2-guard spot. And so Galloway with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Dallas leading by 15. Now Doncic.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Galloway, the pass to Payne, and here's Crowder. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Saric finds Galloway. Here's Payne. Just 5 on the clock. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Payne's got the first points of the second half here for the Suns. Inside, here's Johnson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, the strength of Johnson, they're hard to contain, adept at scoring despite getting bodied up.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Ball. Down low. Here's Ayton. And no good that time. And it's Dallas the other way.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
And coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
Payne kicks to Galloway. Ayton up top, guarded by Doncic, and the wide open shot from Crowder. That 3 off the mark.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Payne's shot is good.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. To the wing right side. Here's Park. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 14. Now here's Payne. 13 points in the game. Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Doncic outside. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Doncic. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Saric outside. He kicks to Crowder. Here's Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. Wouldn't matter. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Payne with it. He's got 13. Outside Crowder. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Suns trail by 16. And here's Payne. Lets a floater go, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Junior. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Phoenix making some changes. Smith comes in for Saric, and it's E'Twaun Moore checking in for Langston Galloway.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Doncic passes to Park. Now here's Johnson. It's stolen by Smith. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt. And they got fined, but is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest, but by the same token, you know, if I got $200 million invested in a guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization's all the better for it.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Ball. Doncic comes with a double team. Here's Moore, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, E'Twaun Moore doesn't get a lot of open touches, but when he does, he's got to be prepared to shoot. So lets that one go quickly.
Outside, Ball. Here's Doncic. He's got 10. And Junior throws it down hard.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Payne dishes to Crowder. From the top of the key. It's rebounded by Dallas.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Ball, the pass to Doncic, and it's good, 2 points. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now Moore. He averages about 5 points a game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Porzingis.
E'Twaun Moore staying aggressive right now on the offensive end and drawing.
Ayton against Porzingis. That shot off.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Trey Burke. Junior's out there with James Johnson. And there's Porzingis, and it's Hardaway in at the 2. Ayton, Saric has the open look, and finally they hit one.
Feel like for Saric, that is his comfort zone. He makes the defense pay for not paying attention to him.
Now here's Burke. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. There's the feed to Junior. Out to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Burke. Dallas again missing. And stolen by Junior. Porzingis can't hit. Suns trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The defense not putting up much of a fight as Saric gets to the rim.
Burke with it. To the middle. Here's Junior. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Free throw good, Junior.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
Ball's checked in for the Mavericks. And a change for the Suns. Jay Crowder's checked in for Johnson. Saric outside. And the pass to Crowder. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Porzingis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Six on the shot clock. Payne finds Saric.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
Right side Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Now Hardaway Jr. up over top right there, rising up.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Ayton throws it down.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Dallas leading by 11. Ball kicks to Porzingis. Here's Park. And Junior throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Ball. To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. It's hauled in by the Suns. Saric has got 6 rebounds in the game. And up the court come the Suns on the break.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And Junior throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Suns trail by 13. And here's Payne. The kick out to Crowder. And stolen by Junior. To the inside. Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Ayton.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
Johnson with the block. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. And a wide open look for Junior. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Parks got 45 points. The Suns have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. And stolen by Junior. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Payne. Passes it to Crowder. There's the call on James Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Phoenix calls timeout. Junior really making a difference here.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
To Galloway. 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Crowder. No good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Hardaway passes to Park. And the rejection by Ayton. In the corner, it's Galloway. Pass to Ayton. Saric dishes to Galloway. Oh, that's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Here's Galloway. Now Porzingis. The pass to Park. Feeds it to Johnson. Porzingis against Ayton. Now, here's ball. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Parks' shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it. He's so good at getting to the rim, maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Suns trail by 16. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Payne. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Doncic against Crowder. Knocked away and stolen by Ayton. Suns trail by 16. Outside Crowder, down low. Ayton kicks to Crowder. Off target with his 3.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
On the wing, Doncic. On the wing, Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball. Passes it to Park. Now Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
You've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
Even then, it's a tough play. Suns trail by 18. Pass to Crowder. From the arc. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
That one goes. Count it.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Ball. Releases. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Payne with it. Outside Crowder. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Porzingis with the block.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Johnson. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Here's Payne, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
That's good from Payne. And here is Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Inside. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. That one on Ayton.
Porzingis showing a little strength down low that time. You can't get upset at the D for being physical with him on that play.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Payne. Pass to Crowder. Excellent D there from Park.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
To the inside. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Junior.
I think the talk about Porzingis being soft on the inside might be a little misguided. Playing pretty hard right now.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Junior.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. And Forbes kicks to Motley. Back to Forbes. 1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Patton. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Noel. But they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for Dallas. Dishes it to Junior. Passes to Porzingis. The rebound by Patton. Sun shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Junior.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Fires from the wing. And it's Doncic missing. And it's the Suns with the ball. On the wing, Johnson. They need this one. And he sinks the layup.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Doncic outside. Over to the wing. Park. A three-pointer off the mark. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alder. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And we'll see you next time